Hello. This microtraining is on a number flexibility activity for class. The question is, how many ways can you represent 36? Now, you could do this as a number talk in class, and you could represent things and have a large group discussion for that and hear lots of different ways students see 36 if you want. So you could do this as a number talk group discussion, or you could take some time and let the students write about this in a math journal. How many ways can they find 36? I also could see this being perhaps a couple day project of class, a couple days long project where you have students think about this in their in between times. How many ways can you represent 36? And make sure to put all of them up on posters around the room, or a poster, or a part of your whiteboard. But let's start showing many different ways we could represent 36. So we're just starting to think about what might we do. So here are some ways I've seen people represent 36. That's kind of using base 10 blocks. Each of these is a 10, 10, 10, and then this is 6 ones. That's one way to represent 36. Okay, I could see somebody else saying, well, it's 6 times 6 is 36. I wrote a number sentence. So there's probably a whole bunch of number sentences we could write. Sentences. There's a whole bunch of number sentences we could have for 36. Because we could say it's 40 minus 4 is 36. We could say it's 3 times 12 is 36. We could even be like obscure and say it's 6 times 5 plus 6 is 36. There's probably a million different ways to do that one. Okay. What if I wanted to do dots? Could I do dots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So I'm going to make an array that is, I hope, have I gone too far? 5. 6. A 6 by 6 array of dots. That's also 36. Okay. It's also, what other ways could we represent 36? Ooh, what if I wanted to just draw some dice? 6 dots on dice. It's 6 sixes. One more. And the last one, that's also 36. Okay. Could I also put it on a number line? Sure. There's probably a million ways to represent it on a number line. Here's 0. And let's see, 36 is here. And if I wanted to get really like tricky with it, maybe I could say, oh, maybe I could leave it as a mystery. I could say, here's 0, here's 10, 20, 30, 40, and 36 is right there. Maybe that's a way to represent 36. I don't know. There are many, 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 many ways to represent 36. Oh, I just thought about expanded notation. 3 times 10 plus 6 times 1, if you wish, or just 30 and 6. There are many, 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 many ways to represent 36. The value of this activity is, and make sure you tell your students this, that mathematics is open and visual and has many different answers, not just one. And we enjoy learning from others and seeing the world through other people's eyes and ideas. So I look forward to seeing the many different ways you and your students can represent 36. Thank you. Or your other favorite number.